I decided to get a Brazilian wax when I turned 40. This is what it felt like and some surprising things that I learned. So I'm gonna be real here. I have always been a bit scared to do Brazilian waxing, because I thought it would hurt so much. And I also thought maybe my skin wouldn't be able to handle being waxed down there. It turns out that I didn't need to worry about that. Now if you are curious about getting a Brazilian wax, but are a bit unsure about whether your skin can handle it or you worried about the pain, stick around, because I'm going to share some things that might surprise you about Brazilian waxing, especially if you're 40 years or older. If this is your first time visiting, hi, I am the host and I share lots of health and wellness tips for women over 40, so make sure you hit subscribe, so you won't miss any of my videos. So if you've never had a Brazilian wax before, let me explain exactly what it is. A Brazilian wax is a style of hair removal where all the hair from the front to the back and sides is removed from the bikini area, which includes the upper lip, the top of the thighs, and the hair below the waist. Some people also include the underarm hair in their Brazilian wax. Before I booked my appointment, I was really nervous. I wondered how painful would it be? Would my skin be okay with it? Would I be one of those people who couldn't do it because it hurt too much? There were so many questions running through my mind. And after my first Brazilian wax, I can tell you that it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. But there were definitely a few surprises along the way. The biggest thing that surprised me was how many different types of pain there are. There's a pinching pain, a pulling pain, a tugging pain, and then just a weird vibration sensation that I can't quite explain. You know, I guess we all have different pain tolerances, and I think it really depends on your age as well. Now, I am not saying that you shouldn't get a wax if you are over 40. What I am saying is that as you get older, the skin gets thinner and drier. So it is important to look after your skin after you have had a wax. Another big difference between waxing when you younger compared to when you over 40 is that when you get older, the hair grows more slowly, so it takes longer for the hair to grow back after your wax. For me, it took approximately 3 weeks before the hair started growing back. One of the things that I did notice after my first wax was that my skin felt so smooth. I could feel every little bump and blemish that I had missed when I was shaving. I think the best way to describe it is that it was like a layer of makeup had been taken off my skin, and afterwards, everything just looked smoother and brighter. Another positive thing about waxing over shaving is that the hair grows back softer. So the next time that you have to wax, it will be easier than the last time. After my first Brazilian wax, I felt so confident. I think getting rid of all that hair down there made me feel super feminine. I felt like I was ready to take on the world. When it comes to getting ready for your wax, I found it helps to do a little bit of prep beforehand. Make sure you drink plenty of water so that your skin is hydrated. If your skin is dry, it will make it harder for the wax to remove all the hair. Another thing that you want to do is exfoliate the area the day before your wax. By doing this, you will remove dead skin cells and help the wax to grip onto the hair better. You also want to make sure that you moisturize the area before the wax. This is because dry skin can lead to tears in the skin, which can cause ingrown hairs. There are 2 ways that you can remove the hair. You can either pull the hair in the direction that it grows, or against the direction that it grows. If you pull it with the direction that it grows, it will hurt less. But if you pull it against the direction that it grows, the hair will come out faster and last longer. So after the hair is removed, you may be wondering, how does the skin look? I actually found that my skin looked brighter and smoother after my Brazilian wax. I also found that the skin was very sensitive after the wax. So I tried to stay away from harsh chemicals and products for a few days afterwards. One product that I really like to use is a soothing aloe vera gel. Another thing you can do is put on some ice cubes in a towel and place them on your skin for a few minutes. This will help to reduce any redness or inflammation. Now I know this sounds kind of gross, but you should probably invest in some good quality underwear. That way you can wear them for a few days after your wax. Just make sure they are 100% cotton, because this will help to soothe the skin. Now one of the most frequently asked questions that I get is, what products should I use before or after a wax? So I've done the research for you. And I found a few products that I'd love to share with you today. I recommend that you use a hard wax because it's gentle on the skin. It doesn't require any additional heat, and it removes the hair more efficiently. The wax strips used for soft wax contain chemicals such as talc, which can be harmful for the skin. Hard wax, on the other hand, only contains natural ingredients, which makes it safer and more effective. The best part is that hard wax is suitable for all skin types, even mature skin. It also reduces the risk of skin tears. which can be a problem if you are over 40. This brand of hard wax is designed specifically for mature skin. It has been tested by dermatologists and it has been proven to remove hair more effectively than traditional shaving. It also leaves your skin silky smooth and you won't have to worry about any nicks or cuts. If you are new to waxing, you may be wondering what is the best way to remove the hair. You can choose to wax the hair in the direction that it grows or against the direction that it grows. If you want to minimize the pain, you should wax the hair with the direction that it grows. However, if you want the hair to come out faster and last longer, you should wax the hair against the direction that it grows. One of the biggest problems that people face when they are new to waxing is ingrown hairs. To prevent this from happening, make sure that you exfoliate the area before you wax. This will help to remove dead skin cells and allow the hair to grow out of the skin more easily. You should also moisturize the area before and after the wax. This will help to keep the skin from becoming dry and irritated, which can cause the hair to become trapped under the skin. One of the most surprising things about getting a Brazilian wax is the range of emotions that you go through. Before the wax, you may feel nervous or anxious. During the wax, you may feel pain or discomfort, but afterwards, you may feel a sense of relief, happiness, and confidence. One of the things that I noticed after my first Brazilian wax was that I was very proud of myself. I had faced my fears and done something that I had been putting off for a long time. I felt like I had accomplished something great. It's also worth noting that the experience of getting a Brazilian wax can be very different in different countries. In Australia, New Zealand, and Ireland, it is very common for both men and women to get waxed. It is seen as a way to remove unwanted hair and keep the body looking smooth and clean. However, in some other countries, waxing is not as common and people may prefer to shave or use other methods of hair removal. In Australia, there is a saying that goes, "No worries, mate." This is a phrase that is often used to express that something is not a problem or to reassure someone who is feeling nervous. In New Zealand, there is a similar phrase that goes, "Kia kaha." This is a Maori phrase that means be strong. In Ireland, there is a saying that goes, "Sure, what's the craik?" This is a Gaelic phrase that means what's the fun. These sayings reflect the attitude of the people in each country towards challenges, and they can be helpful for someone who is feeling nervous about getting a Brazilian wax. One of the biggest mistakes that people make when they are new to waxing is that they don't prepare their skin properly. It is important to exfoliate the area before you wax, so that you remove dead skin cells and allow the hair to grow out of the skin more easily. You should also moisturize the area before and after the wax to keep the skin from becoming dry and irritated. I hope this video has helped you learn a little bit more about what to expect when you get a Brazilian wax. One of the most important things to remember is that it is not as bad as it seems. Yes, it may be a little bit uncomfortable, but it is not as painful as people make it out to be. I know that some women over the age of 40 are hesitant to get a Brazilian wax because they think that their skin won't be able to handle it. But I'm here to tell you that it is possible. With the right preparation and aftercare, you will be able to enjoy the benefits of waxing without any problems. If you are considering getting a Brazilian wax, I highly recommend it. It is a great way to remove unwanted hair, and it can make you feel more confident and feminine. Just make sure that you are prepared and that you take the time to care for your skin before and after the wax. Now I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever tried a Brazilian wax? What was your experience like? Please leave a comment below. I appreciate you stopping by today and I hope that you will come back soon.